construction of my new monitor stand. What is the exact name? Wait, where is it in English? Oh, here. Monitor something something stand. Unfortunately, they put this over. But yeah, in German, ein Ständer für Monitor oder Laptop. A stand for a monitor or a laptop. Pretty easy. I got a couple of tools here. Most of the time they bring the tools with the box, but just to make sure I grabbed some. So as always, we start by opening. Guys, I might not edit this video because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some louder noises maybe here. So it might be the case. Okay, now let me check this. I don't want to make it loud, that's why Okay, there it is. Wait a second. We might not even have to build that much, to be honest. If not, at least I'm gonna show you how it works. But to me it looks like I have to build it first. Yeah, we have to build a bit. So that's the top part. That's where the monitor will stand on at the end. Probably like this, because this is supposed to be, maybe for a pen or stuff like that. So that's the top part. This, we gotta find out what it is. But I assume it's like a sled for the part under it, because the stand is not only a stand, there's also a basket underneath where you can store stuff, and I needed a monitor stand anyway, and I saw this one and I thought it's perfect because you can store stuff here, and you know how it is, there's like a lot of small things everyone needs on their desk. Like, for example, I have a deodorant always there, or I told you guys that I always use Labello, like lipstick, chapstick, not lipstick, chapstick, so I always have one ready. And all these things just stand around on my desk, and now I can actually put them somewhere and make more room and make the desk look, tidier, I guess. Okay. Then we have these stands. I'm gonna show you. Obviously, 4 of them. And the way they work is there's 3 heights. You can do this is the smallest. Oops, that was loud. You can this is the second biggest. And that's the highest. I think the highest is 14 millimeters. No, centimeters, sorry. The middle one is 12 and the lowest one is 10. I will probably use 10, to be honest. My desk is already pretty high, but I gotta look. But it's nice to have the option, so good quality. This is plastic though, but this only purpose this has is to carry the basket. That's at least what I assume. So yeah, that doesn't matter if it's just plastic, you know. Okay, and yeah, these are also plastic. Looks like a flute. Or doesn't it? Or maybe a pipe. Okay, I'll stop. This is a desktop stand, monitor stand video, not vaporizer video. Okay, so now explain to me how the fuck do all these parts stick together now? Wait, what? Oh, I think I know how. But how come there's no instruction at all? That's actually crazy. I never saw. Oh, it was hidden. Okay, so see, this is how the finished product is supposed to look like. So we got the two rails, check. We got the four legs, check. We got the drawer, check. And we got the plate, check. So yeah, time to build. So first step, we let the train pass so the annoying noises are gone. Okay, boom, plate. This plate. Now we take D, which says left apparently, but this says right, so it's the wrong one. So we take this. See, the instruction says D left, and I don't know if you can see the letter, but there's an L here. So yeah, I guess does this even matter? Look, they look exactly the same. The top is just different. Oh yeah, I understand now. This is different. I thought they are symmetrical, but they have different ends. And probably this end has to be at the front so we can slide the basket in. How is this called here? Did I say basket right? Drawer, okay. But it has basket tendencies. Okay. So then if they say, but why does it say left D? There's no D here. Whatever, I'm not gonna overcomplicate this. It's obvious what it is. So I was kind of stalling there. And now we just yeah, so the wines, or however these are called, are already inside. So we just have to screw these on like it were a screw. Since this is plastic, I'm not gonna over tighten them. Just so I feel, stableness, or however this is called. This is also kind of a smart design, I gotta say. Very simple to build. And the ending of these, look, see, this perfectly overlaps this and holds It's two different points. It's a bit dumb. I would have liked if you don't see these knobs here, but I can't do it too tight. Yeah, maybe like this. Okay, and now we slide in the drawer. Nice, fits perfect, and boom, just like that, we got us the cool ass monitor stand. Oh, now I understand, the entire thing slides out. Wait, then I shouldn't even make them this tight. Yeah, this is better now. I mean, maybe I put some WD-40 on this. If you guys know WD-40. Don't know if you guys also have. Here in Germany, it's like a joke that you can use WD-40 for everything and it fixes everything. Oh, relationship ended. Use some WD-40. So yeah. So sadly, this basically is the video already. I can maybe add a second video after to show you how it looks once the monitor is on it. I am slightly afraid the monitor won't fit, and it would make me extremely mad because I calculated the measurements, and according to the website this should be wide enough for my screen, but let's see, because my monitor is basically like right next here to me, and just visually looking at it, it looks bigger than this stand. So guys, let us pray that this works. And yeah, sorry that the video is shorter this time. I thought it's gonna be an actual building, but this was very easy. I'm gonna say my usual goodbye sentence at the end, and probably if the stand works, I will just add a 30-second clip of how it looks now, and maybe you're interested. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked the video. Like and subscribe, and until next time, bye bye. Okay guys, so as promised, this is how the finished product looks, and you also get a little insight on how my setup looks right now. It's not the most high-tech and RGB or whatever, but I always keep it pretty simple, and yeah, I like the design like this. I don't like too many flashing lights everywhere, even though LEDs can be very good too, but to me I like more the simple things. And yeah, I got everything I need here. You can see my webcam there, my microphone on the left. On the right you got the usual suspect, aka weed grinder, and the poke thing for the vaporizer. Maybe one funny thing, see, I built this not necessarily because I'm paranoid. this over. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not like a conspiracy guy or anything, and I personally think I'm not even worthy of being observed or whatever, but it's just a little tick of me to make sure no one watches me through the webcam, basically, right? So, and it cost me nothing, so whatever, but that's like so typical Moonrock style to fix problems like this. I'm not gonna pay 10 euros for some extra Logitech cover up thingy. This is good enough. And maybe if you wanna see what's inside, these aren't even everyday articles, because my initial plan was put the everyday articles here and liberate the desk a bit, but there's still a lot of stuff lying around. It's like to the right and to the left. I'm not gonna film it now, but I re-changed the plan and I put the less essential stuff, but still has to be around stuff into this. So let us check the drawer. So we got once the beautiful breath and better breath. I showed you these in another video. These are strips to put on your nose so you can breathe better at night. Oh my god, look how dusty this is. I didn't even dust this off. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Okay, this is nasty hand style, but I gotta do it with the hand right now for you on video. Maybe some nice brushing sounds, I don't know, scuffed sounds. Okay, whatever, this is clean enough. So the thing I was just cleaning is the following. I can show you. Gotta see, already detected the first flaw. I have to remove all this to get to this in the back. Maybe I have to rethink that. But anyway, what is this, you might think, and I will show you. This is a box for jewelry. I'm addicted to jewelry. No, just kidding. It's very basic stuff. Stuff like this isn't even, I don't even wear this. I bought this once for a party where the theme was PIMP, like pimping style. And I bought this gold chain, and I took, my grandpa had like the coolest stuff for walking, and I stole it from him. Yeah, then we got a couple of rings. Diamond ring. Of course, real. Normal gold ring. Oops. We got this knight chain looking ring. Could be from Game of Thrones. Then we got this one. This could be from maybe Lord of the Rings or something. Very cool looking ring, but unfortunately this doesn't really fit any of my fingers properly. Then we got another, like the under one is actual gold, but not full gold, it's just gold plated. And this is another fake gold. I just like this little square look. Then here, this is my only actual gold chain, but also just plated, not full gold. Then we got, this is my favorite ring right now. This is how it looks. It has this black, sadly not a diamond, but opal or something like that. Oh, onyx. And then at the side you get these Versace Egyptian type stuff going on. And this looks like the Freemasons, but don't be scared, I'm not a Freemason. I just like the look of it, but honestly, I don't even know why such a reputation. If you guys actually read a bit about Freemasons, they weren't even like a cult or anything. It's just they were like scientists, but back then in the older time they were looked upon like they're a cult, but they were actually just smart people, and the religious freaks didn't get this. Okay, then we get 3 more rings. We got this one that, depending on where you start, either says 999 or 111111. The one on the bottom with the X and the Y. So let's say it's 11111111. Then this is my second favorite ring. This is real silver. And it also has this Versace Egyptian style going on, which I really like. Don't mind my fucked up fingers. I'm so sorry, guys. I just can't do anything against it. And this is another only gold plated but very old ring. Yeah, that's the fake gold chain. Then this is this bracelet. This was a chain I bought from some cheap store, and it was this chain, and there was a Uzi hanging on it out of gold, and look, it's already like brown. All the gold is gone. So absolute shit material. This is a chain. So I think I mentioned once that I had a really bad breakup once in my life, and it really completely destroyed me till today. I'm not fully over it, I'm not gonna lie. And as a revenge, I basically had an affair with her best friend afterwards. I did not initiate the breakup, and I would never cheat. You can believe me or not, but that's something I take great offense when people assume I might be a cheater or something. That pisses me off big time, because to me this is like one of the biggest sins you can do. But anyway, so as a revenge, I texted her best friend, and there always were like tensions between us, and basically it was clear that we could be interested in each other if we were single, yeah. So I called her, and the same weekend I went to Bremen. I don't know if it's in English too, but it's a city in Germany, in the north of Germany. She lived there, and yeah, I basically had a fun weekend with her, and she gifted me this chain afterwards. I'll be honest, she told me what it represents and from where it is, but this shit's almost 10 years ago, and I honestly forgot, so sorry, but thanks for the nice chain. I actually wear this a lot. I like that a lot. Okay, and this is just another scuffed old bracelet. This used to be black, but now it's gray. And then I will also show you my favorite chain, which sadly the necklace is already scuffed, but this is like it has also a bit something Greek or Roman. It's supposed to look like the Medusa head from Versace, but it's a lion actually, and with fake diamonds around it. But I don't know, I just like the look of it, especially from far. It has something very elegant, and the chain is fine at some parts, but some of the parts it's already gone, so this is also not the best quality, but yeah, so that's the box right there. Now let's see what else we have here. Oh wait, I forgot my special rings, right? So first of all, my dirtiest keyboard, but it's not even that dirty, but I could maybe clean it once. This part is way cleaner, because these are the letters I actually use, and this part of the keyboard I never really used. So yeah, fuck it, sorry guys, that's how my keyboard looks at the moment. So first of all, we got the scale here, you know that one from the vaporizer videos. so that's the only alternative, and these fuckers are effective as hell. I went to a club once, and some guy, like as a prank or whatever, sprayed pepper spray once. I knew him. He was one of our group, and the entire fucking club had to be evacuated because it was like so painful, and he literally just used it once. So be careful with this. It got a safety here, but in very big emergency you can even press, when you press very hard, you can activate it even with this, so you don't have to put your thumb under. Okay, yeah, and this is probably the... no, that's not the most valuable thing. So this is something my dad brought from New Zealand. This is opal, I think, or smaragd, emerald or opal, one of this, emerald or opal. It's a classic traditional New Zealand shape. I forgot the name, oops, unfortunately, but yeah, and it came in this box. Okay, and now this is probably my most expensive jewelry. It's hard to open with one hand. See, it even has like this little box it came with, man, but there's dust on everything. This velvet, it's velvet, you can see maybe. And velvet attracts dust like fucking hell, man. Guys, I swear I'm not that dirty of a guy. It's like, it's just stuff I rarely moved. You heard it earlier, so that's why all this shit is still dusty, because it wasn't moved for a while. I'm gonna clean it, but whatever. So, this is the ring. This was a gift, and it has sapphire, little diamonds, and also opal. That's why you see these different colors. And the white dots that sometimes appear, that's actual diamonds, but very small. But it's a very clever way, because they made it in a way so it's almost always shining a bit. Very cool. I really like this, and I rarely wear it because I'm afraid I'm gonna destroy it. That's my precious. We have to put my precious back. And don't let the hobbits have it. Jesus Christ, look at this. Oh my god, guys, sorry. But at least you have something to laugh about. Look how fucking scuffed this looks. Jesus Christ. This is a bit embarrassing for me, but guys, I also already told you, I'm myself all the time. I don't hide anything. And so, yeah, you gotta watch a dirty ass ring holder now. So, you chose to watch my channel. Your fault. Just kidding. So yeah, I put everything back. It's hard to film and do stuff in the meantime. Put these fuckers back. Put these fuckers back. Slide it back in. And then we do one last zoom out view of everything. And that's it. That's my monitor stand. That's my desk. That's my jewelry collection. I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, for the second time, bye bye.